Hey, good morning, everyone. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Hope everyone had a nice evening. Before we get started, let's get the CFTC out of the way. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. It's important to know that we are not offering any type of trading advice here. I am not a licensed financial advisor, and there is a significant amount of risk when trading these financial instruments. You could lose your entire account. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please do yourself a favor and consult with a licensed financial advisor. All right. Good morning, everybody. Hmm. All right. Let's take a look at the Forex Factory. Bear with me for just a moment. Okay. Today is Wednesday, Hump Day, August 20th. And if you're joining us this morning, that's the good news. Hallelujah. Any day above ground is a blessed day. We are in it to win it. August 20th, Wednesday. Let's see. This morning does not look like we have anything much as far as news reports. We have the crude inventory at 10:30. FOMC member Waller speaking at 11. And those are the two main reports. This FOMC meeting minutes, I believe, is from last week. I don't believe that's anything new. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Rao. It's hard for me. Let me see if I can move this. Okay. Let's take a quick look. If today's your first day joining us, we're going to be showcasing our autumn. Oh, no. I just lost the. Bear with me for just a moment. Bear with me for just a moment. I'm just getting this log back in. Okay, we're going to be showcasing the automated bots. It said the server encountered a temporary error. Okay. Okay, once these strategies are enabled, they will execute and manage the trades for you. And we have a really nice diversification of not only instruments that we trade on, but time frames as well. We're trading the NASDAQ, the E-mini, the Dow, crude oil, and gold. And once the trades are executed, you'll see them on my chart. What I have here is a trade copier where we could pick our favorite bot and we can copy it across multiple prop accounts or maybe even a live account, whichever you choose to do. And that's what we'll be doing today. We're going to be using the Power Play, which is a bot that trades on the 30 range. And when it does trigger a trade, you'll see the profit target and the stop on my chart. Let's see what the market did prior to us opening this broadcast. At midnight, we had a big sell-off yesterday, we all saw, especially in tech and on the NASDAQ. We're getting a little bit of a retracement back up. Yesterday was a huge sell-off on the NASDAQ. Big move down. Where we go today is anybody's guess. Hopefully we get a retracement back to the upside. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. We can do well whether the market moves up or down. Good luck, everybody. There's 9:30. I just want you to know that I'm unable to see the chat. So I'm not being rude and ignoring you. I just can't see it. Okay, good volume to the good volume at the open, 6,000 contracts a minute on the Nasdaq, and our lagometer, we're getting about 3 seconds of lag still. Two seconds. Okay, we're back to normal. We like to give the market a few minutes to settle down. Hopefully, we'll find a direction. And we look for really nice price action, some nice movement with no areas of support or resistance between price and our profit target. A little bit of a red flag for me is not seeing anything on my leaderboard. The E-mini. Interesting. Let's make sure everything is enabled, which it is. Okay, Let's watch this one. Got a beautiful entry. Short. It came back. It whipsawed. Hit our stop. Going to keep an eye on the E-mini as well. A lot of volume. Just under 4,000 contracts a minute. On my ETP, I'm going to use the Mac truck as my leader account. And I'm going to try to get into a trade on my right line funding accounts using the Mac truck as my leader. In the corner of my eye, I'm watching this E-mini. Ah, it's back. All right. Good morning, Rao. Good morning, Ken, Duke, Rodney, Judy. Judy. Good morning. Good to see you. I was thinking about you. I said, I wonder where Judy is now. Rion, Ken. No sound. Uh-oh. Is my sound back now, Ken? Good morning, Tom. Testing. Okay, we got back into a short. Let's move our target right above support. This NASDAQ has me a little worried with this whipsaw. Okay, thank you, Gerald. Oh, there we go. We're in the leapfrog. There we go. When that leapfrog kicks in, you could take a deep breath. That whipsaw has me a little bit concerned. It's got me thinking that potentially the E-mini, but let's see. That 30 range 1-day pass is red hot on the NASDAQ. We have customized templates built specifically to pass the evaluations in one trade. We call them our 1-day pass. Very aggressive strategy. Went right back in. When I see my leaderboard looking the way it is now, I can tell you from experience that the best thing to do is to just be patient. Just be patient. If none of them are making money, there's no reason to jump into a trade, right? Here we go. Taking another leg down. Trying to break through this support. Getting some good selling pressure. Let's be patient and wait for it to clear these areas of support or resistance. Let's put on the Mac truck over here. Mac truck is our bot that's trading on a 20 Unirenko. My Mac truck is break even. This is a strategy between 9:30 and 10 that really has been crushing it. ES is flat. The ES is right at the VWAP. Not moving. It's still hasn't found a direction yet. You can see the E-mini right at the VWAP. That yellow dotted line is my VWAP. Had a really exciting meeting this morning with the team. We've got some big things in the works, and they're coming quick. In fact, tomorrow I should have a live working version of it. I did take a screenshot of it. It's really getting powerful. We've got a number of different AI agents performing separate tasks. And I'm going to show this to you in action tomorrow, where you could test each one of these AI agents, and it's going to perform a different task and process an enormous amount of data to provide us additional insight on direction. Let's see if we can break this bottom area of support. That's what we're waiting on. The ES is starting to mature to the downside. Let's make sure it's not a head fake. Some good selling pressure. Let's see if it continues. Watch the break of support. Here it comes. Let's see what happens. Here it comes. Now our 20U, you can see that pivot on that area of support on my 20U. It's a little bit further down than on my 30 range. The ES has gone to the downside. Wow. Leaderboard is starting to come to life. The iBots all jumped in short. No hesitation. Power play bots up 335. That's leveraging that drone bot technology. Each one of these bots runs in tandem with what we call a drone. They share a database, and the bot will dynamically change its inputs based on the data that they share. If you're a member of our community, if you're trading on, if you have the AI Auto Trader or the iBot, Charles is doing his live training today. Charles does just an absolute wonderful job of answering questions and doing live training. Those are always recorded. Okay, let's see. We're going to bring our profit target right above support. We're going to give it a clear shot. We want it to come in our window, remember. Once it comes in our window, all the risk is off the table. There it goes. Now, potentially, if it breaks, we've got a free shot at it here. Let's see if it gets the break. Here we go. Here we go to the downside. This thing could go all the way, let me tell you. I want it to stop out now. There's our break, all you need. Let's see if we can catch a short here. Come on down. We're a little late. Don't pull back now. Come on down. Come on down. Nice. Come on. Keep coming. Nice. Let's get that leapfrog going. All right, we'll take it. Take a one and done. Got into that nice move, nice and patient. We got the break of support, and we capitalized on it for a quick $1,100 across 3 PA accounts. So we got our one and done. We look to make $250 to $500. And you could see my ES is just on a tear to the downside. What I always like to do when I see this, when I'm up about 500, is I'll right click on my stop and I like to attach it to my modified fast. That's just me. I'm just a little conservative. If I attach it to my indicator, I want to select the third one down, which is the modified fast. And what it'll do is it'll move my stop down. And now it's a momentum-based stop that's attached to my 15 EMA. If I'm up 500 on the trade, I don't want to give all that back. That's pretty much my profit goal. Two really nice days in a row. The power plays right back in. I'm not copying this anymore. Once I hit my profit goal, I'm done for the day. Even though it looks like the market is trending down and we can catch another winner very easily, I know for a fact every time I get into a trade, there's a chance that I'm going to give it back. and I don't want to give it back. You can see my bots are lighting it up on this move to the downside. Now our leaderboard, you could see, has come to life, right? Does this mean we have the holy grail and every single one of our bots is making money? No. If I come down to the bottom, you'll see that I do have bots that are losing. Okay. What we do, our methodology here is we create a leaderboard of the bots that are performing the best in today's trading session. The ones that have found the ebb and flow of the market and are doing well. Those are the ones that we want to use as in our live account or a prop account. The iBot on the 16U. The iBot is leveraging a kinetic data feed. The kinetic data feed is streaming the market internals right off of the cash market, right off the stock market. It's looking at a disparity between uptick and downtick across those major indexes. It'll pick up that they're selling off the NASDAQ or the E-mini or whatever instrument it is and fire off an entry, a short entry, lightning fast, those iBots. Boom. Full winner, and it's right back in. The iBots are not hesitating to continue capitalizing on this sell-off. And down we go. It broke that area of support, and the floodgates are open. Wow, look at this. Look at this. I really like this 16U. It's trading very nicely. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it, the iBot 16U. Wow, look at this move down. Unbelievable. You can see now my trailing stop that's pinned to my 15 is very nicely, it's trailing that trade. Ah, I got to find this iBot 16U quick. Very quickly, it's up $2,500. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Let me see. 16U. iBot 16U. Here it is. Okay. Wow, this thing's going, it's selling off so fast. It's off on my screen. 16U. It's not showing. Connected. Okay. Everything's connected. Let's save this. Again, this 16U is on fire. I'm trying to get it on my ETP, and I'm fumbling and bumbling. Wow, look at this ES trade. Holy smokes. Good morning, Tom. Look at this, will you? Holy smokes. Look at the numbers that this system is putting up today. Incredible. As tempting as it is, I have some catching up to do because my performance on my PA accounts this month from August 1st to the 20th on my PA accounts is at $2,886. Just in the green. Not a great month, and that's over 3 accounts. This was a home run on the ES Money Maker. An absolute home run. And we trailed it pretty tight, let me tell you. When we attach it to that 15, it just stopped out. Not too shabby, $1,637. You could see the entry way up here. Took some heat, but then finally it broke through support and it was gone. Never looked back. Anybody catch that move down? It's awfully quiet in here today. Great job, Agola. Congratulations. That was, man, that was a beautiful move. Gerald, how'd you do, man? Here we go, back in on the 16U. Yeah, my ETP didn't grab it, unfortunately. I've been trying to get this ETP going on this 16U. What I'm talking about is the trade copier from Expert Trading Programmers. I still can't get the hang of it. Oh, you're kidding me. Sometimes it's easier to get it on the E-mini when it's like this. Because the NASDAQ, it gives you that whipsaw, but look at the E-mini did. Just went straight down like a rock. That's on a 4 Unirenko. All right, let me play around with this ETP copier again. It's very frustrating. Okay, we're gonna take this and this, move it over there, save it. Very common issue is under tools that this isn't connected, but it is. Here's the Nasdaq on it. Oh my goodness! Look at this move down. Listen, this is a huge bar. This is a 20 Unirenko. Every bar, every new bar to the downside is 20 ticks. Just to put it into context, when it broke through support, that was at 23,333. Went down to 23,144, about 200 points, it looks like. This could be the retracement. Let's see. This is a continuation from yesterday. Hey, Judy, did you get the short? You get the short trade, Judy? How about you, Rao? Rao lost his earlier lost his eval. Oh no. You're on gold? Wow, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's tumbling. Let me see gold. Gold's taking a big leg up, isn't it? A big leg up on gold. Look at a 30 range leapfrog. It's up 1581. The IBOT 16U, 24U, 30 range. Here we go. We're in on the 16U again. This has been a red hot strategy. I've been trying to copy it with my other copier. It's just not working. Here we go again. You see it take all the risk off just now. And it's ready to ride another one. This 16U is loving this environment. The IBOT 16U, and away we go. And away we go. Man, I just can't get this thing to work. It's frustrating. Oh man, look at this thing go. Oh, we got to fix this. We got to get the leapfrog on these. What a trade. Look at this. Look at this bot's up $4,000 and it's right back in again. The way this market's moving, it's going to go right through my profit target again. What am I doing wrong here? This 16U has the potential to set a new record today, let me tell you. Look at this bot trade. Already up 4 grand. Gives it room for that whipsaw, if you notice. It gives it plenty of room to mature. You get that first profit target, and that stop is boom, pops right down. Now you're in it to win it, for real. All right, a nice gain, 44.70. 44.70 on the IBOT 16U. Putting on a clinic. Here we go again. It's going to find the ebb and flow. Oh, man. Those bigger bars really help, Gerald. The E-mini, too, I noticed, makes a big difference. This trade copier is just no good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off and restart it. Sometimes that helps me. Let me go and bring it back up. Oh. Not going to be able to get my password right now. All right. It's up 5,000. Oh, it hit the P&L goal. Let's reset it. Let's see if we can break a record here. Let's reset that IBOT 16U. IBOT 16U. It shut down because it hit 5 grand. We're going to turn it right back on. Let's give it a shot to keep going. Look at the P&L on these bots today. Man almighty. Now coming up right behind me is going to be professional options trader David Wise. David Wise. This is our chat GPT. I've got to be very careful what I flash on the screen, I've learned. We have somebody that's filled with hate. A real narcissist filled with hate. Very sad. We will pray for him. I want to put a link in the room because at 4 o'clock today, we're going to be doing a presentation on the iBots and the AI Auto Trader. At 4 o'clock this afternoon. And if you want to learn more about these iBots, this bot here that made 5 grand today is part of our iBot system. You can see number 1, 2, and 3. When institutional money's driving the market in one direction or the other, the iBot is what you want. It's the opposite of a lagging indicator. It's a forward-looking indicator that we use as our trigger. It instantly picked up that they were selling, that large institutions were selling off the NASDAQ and the S&P 500, and it capitalized on it in a big way. Great job, Sam. Man, you made my day today. Great job, Sam. Oh, Gerald, it happens. It's part of trading, man. You know that better than anybody. You've got a lot of experience. And make sure you join us tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be meeting with the team this afternoon, and we're going to be previewing our new ChatGPT integration that's going to turn this into a bionic system. extremely smart, intelligent bots is what we're moving towards. So today at 4 o'clock, we've got the presentation. And today for members in our Discord chat, Charles is doing his live training. That's at 12 noon. 12 noon, high noon. Great job, Rao. I was looking at the gold chart. It's beautiful. The golds you could see. A huge move up. Institutions selling off the NASDAQ and the E-mini. They're shifting their money into gold. Look at that move down. Wow. Big correction. Could be a good buying opportunity. Now we're also going to be doing a drawing today. We're going to have 3 winners. 3 winners. Here we go. We just broke support again. Let's see if it catches this move to the downside on the 16U. I want to bring up my notepad, but I can't. There it goes. Let's see. This bot's up 5 grand. Does it start running up the score again? Here we go. We get another leg down. This could be a monster day for the 16U. Here we go. Risk is off. We're in it to win it. No risk on the trade. We got a free ride here. I take it back. There is a couple $100 at risk. All right, we're down to 48.50. Okay, let me bring up my chat GPT very carefully. And let's do the winners for today. Right Line Trading, we are home of our sister company, actually, is Right Line Funding. That's our funding arm of Right Line Trading, a prop firm called Right Line Funding. You could find our website at rightlinefunding.com. Ooh, look at the power plays in. I'm looking at my trade copier here. And the power play is in this trade. And I'm going to go over just a little bit about Right Line Funding. We got some really great prop accounts. First, our 3 names for Wednesday, August 20th. KT, Vince G, Larissa 89, KD, KT, Vince G, Larissa 89. I'm going to put your names in our Discord chat. Bear with me for just a moment. Yesterday was John Hernandez and Partha. Oh, starting to get a bounce. Back to the upside. Our 20U is right at the 50. This is usually where things flop, and it goes right back down. Okay, the 16U jumped in long. Okay, I posted Tuesdays and Wednesdays winners. And let's take a quick look at right line funding. All right. Our URL, the URL for our prop firm is rightlinefunding.com. And the names that we draw each morning provide the winners with a $1 coupon code for a $1 entry into our Profit King Challenge. Listen, today is the deadline. Get into this Profit King Challenge today because I'll tell you why. You need 3 trading days. Payday's Friday. This is the perfect time today. With this market, it'll give you some really nice trading opportunities. You start with a $2,000 intraday trailing drawdown account. It's a SIM account. And your profit target is $3,000. You got to trade it for the next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if you're just getting in today. 3 trading days to qualify. $3,000 in profits. And if you qualify, you're pretty much guaranteed to be one of the top 10 finishers. First place is $1,000. Second place, $500. Not too shabby. Third place, $300. Fourth place, $100. Fifth through 10th, you get $50. A nice lunch. Well, we're right about that profit target on the 16U. I'm hoping to see a record today. I think the record is around 6,000 or 7,000 if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% on that. Anyway, The Profit King Challenge. Today's the day. Payday is Friday. Payday is Friday. Get in today for 49 bucks. Unless your name was drawn, you'll get a dollar coupon code. For 49 bucks, Gerald, trade Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Come Friday, you'll have $1,000 in your account if you're number one. Um, it's not a hard contest, let me tell you. Let's log in. Let's take a quick look and see where our leaderboard is. We have a dynamic leaderboard. And Tejas has been sitting on top. He's really hasn't had to do a thing because nobody else has qualified with that $3,000. So he's right now in the driver's seat to get first and second. That's a $1,500 prize. This is what he does week in and week out with this Profit King Challenge. So I urge you to get in there and get this guy. Tejas, congratulations, man. You're a great trader. Robert is coming up that leaderboard at 1126. T-Zap is in third place at 598. Come on, T-Zap. Come on, Robert. Robert, you're right there, brother. I don't count because I work here. And I'm a terrible trader anyway. But that is the Profit King Challenge. We're back up to 5,300. The market looks like it's exhausted. It froze at 1,001 contracts. I think it went to sleep. My charts froze. What a day trading, huh? Incredible. Let's do a recap of today's leaderboard. Very impressive. The iBots really stole the show. Any iBot you traded today just crushed it on that move down. 1, 2, 3, the big bars, 16U, 20U, 24U. They didn't see that whipsaw. They absorbed it. The 1 minute, the 30 range. The iBots just crushed it. The ES on the 4U. We watched that trade. Moneymaker drone up 1,600. iBot, two more iBots over 1,600. The Leapfrog did extremely well on the 30 range. The 20U on the Sniper. You know what I didn't see? Oh, here's the Mack truck. The Mack truck. Mack truck drone 478. Mack truck bot 770. Let's take a look at the Mack truck. Man almighty. These are not my numbers from January to August. I took a little bit of a drawdown here. Had a few weeks where I had a little drawdown, and now we're kind of on the way back up. I'm at 36,000 still. These are bigger prop accounts. I have two 150s and a 300. My P&L across all three accounts is at 36. I was at 37.9, and then I was down to 34.9. Now I've brought it back up to 36. Had two winning days back to back. So we've been hanging tight. Let's take a quick look at the Mack truck. Mack truck is my number one bot. Let's go from August 1st to August 20th. And we're going to do a full review on Friday. But this Mack truck, excuse me, has just been on fire. That 20 Unarenko. Mac truck drone, my summary is at 2,500 for the month. If we do a time analysis and look at the half hours of the day, you could see between 8:30 and 11:30, this thing is just absolutely crushing it. If I go to my bot, let's see if the bot filtered out some of those losers. You could see how much more efficient my bot is. My bot has a $314 max drawdown. It took 8 trades this month, and it's up 2 grand. Very efficient. The drone is also up about 2,500, but it had a max drawdown of 4,600. This is the way our technology works. Is the drone is going to trade 23 hours a day with every trigger that we have, and it's going to tell the bot what's working. The bot is going to dynamically change its own settings based on that intel. And you can see the output, how much more efficient it is. And this is the type of information that we're going to go over in detail this afternoon at 4 o'clock. It looks like my platform froze up, so I'm going to end it here. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. On your way out, if you would, please like my video. I will check, Agola. I will check. Everybody should have won at least one time, but let me double check, Agola. Hey, Gerald, can you use Ninja 8 with Rhythmic? And for our prop firms, that's a great question. The short answer to that is yes. However, when Right Line Funding launched, NinjaTrader had just sold the company. The new ownership is not allowing new connections at this time. They're doing a new business model, and it should be available soon. So, with that being said, we do have a workaround. Although you are not able to directly connect Right Line Funding to NinjaTrader, we have a workaround where we can use the ETP trade copier. For a nominal fee, I think it's about $175. If I'm not mistaken, Charles has a coupon code. And that acts as a bridge between NinjaTrader 8 and our Right Line Funding accounts. They both connect through that copier, and you're able to trade our bots through that copier using your Right Line Funding accounts. So we do have a workaround. I hope that answers your question, Gerald. See you tomorrow, Rao. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. God bless you. Have a blessed rest of your day. Please come back and see us tomorrow. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, same channel. And if you would, on your way out the door, please, 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 please like my video here on YouTube. I like to refer to it as job security. There's the results of our poll. 42% said choppy. 28% got it dead wrong. 28% got it right. I selected choppy. I selected choppy. I thought for sure it would be a choppy day. But we got a really beautiful trading opportunity with that short move. Come back and join us tomorrow, everybody. Have a blessed rest of your day. So long. Don't forget, if you're a member, 12 o'clock in Discord, we've got the onboarding, the training session. At 4 o'clock, I put the registration link in the chat box. We've got that presentation on the iBots and on the AI Auto Trader. Look at this. We had the 24U also come up at $5,000. Now, if we just take today, just out of curiosity, let's take today, the August 20th. And let's do a collaboration of every single one of our strategies today. And it was a $17,000 day. Um, that's not the way we trade it, but if you had a very large account and you did do it, you were able to absorb a $15,000 drawdown. You would have made just under $17,000 today trading every single one of our bots. Congratulations, Rao. Great job. Great job, Rao. Great trading. We got to get you on here and trade for us for sitting in the seat that I'm in, and get you on board showing your gold charts. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. So long.